back to That's Just Lola. Mello and I have been sitting here having probably one of the most serious conversations, although she laughing, so it don't look like we was having a serious conversation.
We were. It was serious.
That's because we was talking about girth again. We were having a serious conversation about parenting. You heard what I said? Parenting our parents. Girth, yeah. That's the buzzword, keyword for this episode is girth. So we were talking about parenting our parents. We're going to get serious again on y'all right now. And it's not a problem. It's just that
it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. And people are living way longer than they've been living. So the deal is, to find balance. Right. And look, if you're one of them people that's got 4 different brothers and sisters, you got siblings, and you leave everything for one sibling to do, that's pretty dirty. Yeah. So let's not try to be one of those people, because I know too many people who get mad when that parent dies and they be like, you left me to take care of mama all by myself, so we got to share it. But a lot of times one person steps up and the rest of the people just kind of say, well, she gonna do it, I ain't gonna do nothing, and they just come by and give mama a kiss
and collect the money at the end
and give mama, because look,
so wrong.
That's a lot of that going on. And a lot of times mama, that person is their favorite.
Yeah.
For whatever crazy ass reason.
Reason. Oh, let's not start on that.
And I done seen enough. I have seen enough movies, not personally, that I saw anybody go through this, but I've seen enough movies that it seems like the mama ends up leaving that stuff for that person because they a screw up. So they figure they need it. Well, let me tell you something. When you leave all your money for the nitwit, cut up, fool, sibling, that pisses everybody off. So don't do that. Leave it to the responsible one, and then let them help let them help that person out. But don't leave it to the nitwit, misfit, can't get shit right?
Please don't.
Don't leave it to them, because then that causes an absolute, it causes anarchy after you leave. Yeah. And remember, every single thing we're talking about, we might be applying it to our parents, but it applies to us, because we will one day be there.
Yes.
I hope to live to be that 110, 115
exactly.
In good health.
In good health, right.
I'm probably going to have both my damn knees replaced, my ankle, and a hip. Maybe a shoulder. I don't know. But I still want to be here. I don't care. As long as I'm not in really bad shape, like I'm hurting every day.
Right.
I've heard people say they don't want to be here no more, and they've lived enough life, and they okay if they can just kind of shut it down. And I believe that I'll be healthy, but I promise you, I want to keep my eyes open for as long as I possibly can and have as little stress as possible. And one of the things that can cause us stress is understanding how to balance all of this stuff between parents and our parents. Yeah. So if you're a caretaker, and that's the other thing we did not talk about, if you are a caretaker of your parent, well, I did kind of mention that, leaving everything to big sis, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a caretaker, you got to take time out for yourself. It may be hard sometimes. And sometimes you don't want to leave them with anybody because you don't think that person is going to adequately
do what you
take
would
care
do,
or do what you would do.
Care,
but you got to, just like you have to leave your kids with people sometimes.
Yeah. Oh.
And you try for it not to be a pedophile. So you're going to have to, I'm just keeping it real.
No, it's true.
So you're going to have to trust
that they're not an adult file.
That right. Geriophile.
Okay.
Ooh, that's weird. I don't really think that's a word. I don't think that's a word.
It's just impossible to keep this serious.
Pedo, yeah, because we're going to, look, man, this is serious stuff, but there's humor in everything.
Gotta find it.
There's humor in everything. And I'm telling you that one of the ways to keep balance, you guys, is to keep humor in it. If you want to know what a baby boomer is, and I didn't cover this in the beginning, a baby boomer is somebody who was born between the years of 1946, that's when my mama was born, and 1964. That's a baby boomer. So we not baby boomers.
No.
What year was you born in? 1960? 1960.
My brother is, though. He just made it.
Yeah, Haywood is. He's the last year of the baby boomer.
Yeah.
So 64. Baby boomers, on the other hand, you guys, we want to balance it all. We want to respect them. We want them to respect us. We want to woo-saw, take time to ourselves. We want to listen. Right? Less than we talk. We want to keep our tempers in check. I'm talking to myself.
Please do.
Okay, I'm talking to myself. I'm just keeping
it 100. And it's difficult.
It can be real, because you are dealing with somebody who has a tendency to talk to you like you're 5, but then wants you to do everything like you're...
They're 5.
Right, hey, like they're 5, right?
Right.
And so because of that, it is hard to keep a balance. It's hard to keep your tempo. Like I was talking to my friend the other day. Last night I told you, he shocked me because he was like, yeah, man, the stories she tell people about me. And I'm like, why would your mother ever tell people stories about you? You always here. Then there was another lady down in my mom's lobby, and the lady said her air conditioner went out. She said, well, I'm okay. She said, it's just me and my dog. All my kids is married, so it ain't nobody but me and my dog. I go tell my mother that story. My mother say, I ain't gonna say her name, Miss So-and-so, because people in my mother's building watch this show. So she said, Miss So-and-so. I said, Miss So-and-so said that her child don't never look out for her. And it's just her and her dog. She said, that's a lie. Them kids is always over him. So their perception of what is going on
is off and wrong.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say their perception is different than yours, but it's off and wrong.
It's off and wrong. And I'm going to say it because I have this conversation with my mother on a regular basis. And she's like, didn't Ray, which is my brother, no, Ray didn't, that was me. He said, oh, I thought it was, no, you thought it was him because you wanted to be him. He's always been the favorite.
Are you the middle child?
No, I'm not last child. It wasn't but 2 of us. I'm the second one.
Did they leave you in the house watching TV? You sound like they left her in the house watching.
No, we just had some other issues.
Wonder Dog or something.
We just had other issues.
Everybody, and that's the other thing, you guys. We all got issues.
Yeah.
With our family, we can cover them up a lot of the times. I'm not very good at the grand cover-up. I'm write a book one day called The Cover-Up. I'm not real good at the cover-up. I'm liable to say anything and be exactly who I am at any given point in time.
All the time.
And if I don't, then it's because somebody has previously told me. Shh. So I don't really know how to do that very well. And I'm trying to practice it with my mother because she is from another generation.
Exactly.
And they like to play the grand cover-up. I'm not good with the grand cover-up, but the way to make this work is to be respectful of each other, to understand that it's just a process, that everybody else is going through it too. And just like your mama talking trash about you, everybody else mama talking trash about them.
Yeah.
It don't matter how good the picture look.
It don't.
They done told Sue down the hall that they ain't seen you since Thanksgiving.
I don't know how she doing.
And it's Easter. And you just seen her
last
week.
night.
Well, last night. So you got to remember that it's not just you. Not that makes it any easier, but it's not just you are not alone. You are not alone. And for you parents out there who we trying to parent, we do love you.
We do.
We do.
I love you so much.
Respect you. We do appreciate all that you have done for us, all that you continue to do for us, all of the you that's inside of us.
Yes.
That helps us continue to be tenacious
Yes.
and powerful and smart about how we live our lives. And even the stuff about you that we don't like that much that's in us, that's helping us too.
It does. It does. It's a healthy balance.
That's
hopefully.
helping us, yeah, not all the time. But but that usually is helping us too. And even if it's not, guess what? As grown people, it's up to us to sift that out.
Yeah.
And to make ourselves better and not to point fingers at you. Because guess what? We know for sure you did the best you could do with what you had at that time. And you did the best.
Yeah.
I mean, you do. Well, how they say you knew what you did. How they say it? You knew what you did. If you knew better, you do better.
Right. Exactly.
And so, as parents ourselves now, we definitely know that's true. If I had known better, son, I would have did better. But you're awesome, and so everybody who's watching this, you are awesome too.
Yes.
Glad you joined us today for probably the most serious show
that we've had
that we've ever had thus far. We want you to give us some feedback. Go to that'sjustlola.com to watch it. I'm hoping to be up this week. Let us know what you think about our red background and screen.
Background.
Look, I could just like that. Our red
Black white.
wanted to do that.
I mean black van. I mean
Vanna Black. I've always wanted to do that. Let us know what you think about that. Please subscribe to That's Just Lola channel.
Yes.
We'd love for you to do that. And all of our friends who are watching, share it with your friends.
Please share it with your friends. Share.
Look at that. Great things don't happen by themselves. They happen because we make them happen. And so thank you guys for joining us on That's Just Lola. We'll be back soon. We'll be back next week. Watch us. We love you.